Oh, yeah.
She may be small, but Wren Riley had a good deal to say about when and under what circumstances she would make her entrance into the world.
JEPCOM 911, what's the address to the emergency?
We got a call for, I think came out as a woman in labor.
Well, as I turn out my front door, I have another contraction and my water breaks.
The time was around 2:30 a.m. on a Sunday in March, and the place in the Riley family's front yard.
Is she having contractions and in labor right now?
Yes.
We pulled up and everybody was out in front of the house, and Maggie was in the front seat of her car.
I get in the car, I have another contraction. And at this point, I'm now going, there's no way we are going to make it to the hospital.
Not exactly what the family had planned, but nature and Wren had a different idea.
And I got out and brought our pram right up to the side where she was and asked what was going on. And she said, baby's coming. And I said, okay, well, let's get on our bed and we can get in where it's warm and, see where we stand.
And so at this point, as we're having a conversation, I'm pulling my pants down because I can feel her crowning. And so Dennis kind of goes, okay. And so then he starts to help me and he goes, oh my goodness, we are having a baby. And I was like, yes, we are.
When we did our first check, she was crowning. So we got her into the best position we could in the front seat of the car.
He just got into position, ready to catch her. And he said, okay, one more push and she's here.
Baby was born about 2 minutes from the time West Metro Medic 13 and Engine 15 arrived on scene.
She obviously did all the work. It went fairly quickly. My big concern is one of our main rules in EMS is don't drop the baby. And here I was it was probably a good 3 to 4 feet to a cold concrete ground. So that's all my focus was, is don't drop the baby. And we did okay there. I just kind of tossed her onto mom and everything was lovely.
It just happened so fast. Hi guys. Everybody was in the right place at the right time. In such a chaotic, crazy situation. They didn't miss a beat.
Most of our career, we're showing up into people's tragedies, times of their life when, we're there to help and it's rewarding to do so, but you don't get to see people at a good point in their life very often, to be quite frank. So to be involved in a call where nothing could be happier is, get you that yum good feeling, I guess, that we do get to see some happy things sometimes as well.
She is fantastic. She was little when she was born. She was 5 pounds, 6 ounces. She's healthy. She got to meet Dennis and the guys, and it's, it's gonna be a great story. I can't wait till she's old enough to understand what happened. I actually printed a photo that you had taken, and I'm gonna put it up in her room. I just think it's a cool little thing that she'll have forever of Dennis, the paramedic, that delivered her in the front seat of her mother's car. Just see.